Hi, welcome to Panera. Did you have a reward card?
I do actually.
Okay, what can I get for you?
I have a question about your souffle. Do you have a preference out of the two that you like better?
I like the spinach and artichoke.
Okay, you know what? I think we'll take that. And
Okay.
then I'm also going to do your sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich. Bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich. And then I'm also going to get your avocado, egg white, and spinach sandwich. And then I think as far as your wraps go, I think I'm going to do one of your Chipotle chicken, scrambled egg, and avocado wrap. I'll do that one.
Okay.
Do you have a preference, a drink that you really like? Anything in particular? Any recommendations?
I like the passion pie green tea. It's like a green tea. It's medium sweetened.
Okay, you know what? I'll take that. If I can do that on a medium size, that'll be great.
Yeah, of course. Can I get you anything else today?
Okay, I think that'll be it actually.
Perfect. It'll be $36.89 at the window.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's kind of expensive. This place is no joke.
But 36 for six items actually. I feel like the breakfast is actually way cheaper.
Probably a lot cheaper, yeah.
Yeah, so that's good.
Well, it typically is because it's less ingredients, right?
Yeah.
So it should always be cheaper. It should be. But...
Oh, I didn't think about less ingredients.
Or I should say the ingredients are probably more in bulk, I think, so it's easier to buy. Like eggs, for example, you're buying like, I don't know, it's less ingredients. Let's go with that one.
I've never heard of that logic. But
Well,
maybe.
yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Hi, how are you?
89. Good. How you doing today?
Thank you so much.
Right, you guys
All
are
right. Thank you. Ooh, that's.
Ooh, got it?
Oh, got it. Thank you so much.
Have a good day, guys.
All right, you
Thank
too.
you.
Take care. All right, let's go ahead, find a spot, and let's go ahead and dig into this food.
Okay, fam, we are outside of Panera right now.
Yes.
We got our food. It looks absolutely delicious. We're super excited to try it.
Yeah.
So just so you know, for the price point, we got 5 food items and 1 drink, and it was a total of $36.89, which I actually don't think is bad for Panera at all. Because when I go for lunch and I get like 2 things, I swear it's like $30.
Yeah, it's like $30+.
Yeah.
That's a crazy thing.
So their breakfast items are actually pretty inexpensive, which is awesome. So we're gonna go through them one at a time, taste test them for you today, tell you what the price point is, and we'll rate them on a scale of 1 to 10.
Exactly. And in case you're wondering, we're outside, obviously. We're not inside. We wanted to do something a little bit different. Obviously outside with the elements, it's kind of crazy. So you guys might be hearing planes, cars, trains, all that stuff. So anyways, but we'll try to keep it up so you guys can hear us because the mic's a little ways away too. But anyways, let's go ahead and dive into this first one.
Okay, let's do it. So the first breakfast item we got is the bacon, egg, and cheese. We got it on a brioche bun, which is really soft. We got some scrambled eggs with it. You can get fried or scrambled, but we got scrambled. And it has a decent amount of bacon. It looks pretty crispy. It's got looks like either some white cheddar or some Swiss cheese. I'm not quite sure, but it looks really good.
I wonder what the brioche is going to taste like. Or it's not brioche,
It's a brioche bun, yeah.
It is a brioche
And here,
bun.
take this.
Okay, cool.
And I'm going to bust out my receipt to tell you the price.
Okay,
Don't
cool.
mind me.
It's all good.
Okay. Ladies, you know what's up. Okay.
That's a close-up, of course.
So the bacon, egg, and cheese cost a total of $6.19.
It's kind of a lot, I'm not going to lie. It's
Do
a
you
lot
think
for
so?
this. Yes.
I think that's a good deal.
There's not that many ingredients on there. It should be cheaper.
Let us know what you think.
All right, here we go. Should I take the first bite?
Yeah, take the first bite. Go.
All right, here we go. Okay. Now, this one, oops, sorry. Was this the scrambled egg or this is the,
Does it look scrambled?
well, I don't know.
Yes.
Is it?
Yes, it's scrambled.
It doesn't look scrambled.
What? It
I don't
doesn't?
scramble my eggs like that. My scrambled eggs are loose. Okay? They're not stacked up.
It's scrambled. You can get fried or scrambled. Definitely not fried. It is scrambled.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Can I tell you what I think? No, I'm gonna take one more bite and then I'll tell you.
Yeah, let me know. What do you think? It's not bad. That's what I'll say.
Okay.
What do you think?
I love the bread.
Okay.
The bread is super duper soft. I think the bacon's actually pretty good. I think it tastes a little bland though.
Yeah.
I personally would like the fried egg with this. I think would be my preference.
Yeah.
This is the one I have had. And I
Oh.
liked it way better with the fried egg. so good. I love this bread. It is soft.
Yeah, and it's really good. It's flavorful. I actually agree with you on that 100%. Like, it's not, the whole sandwich by itself isn't full of flavor. The bread itself tastes good.
Yep.
The bacon is kind of whatever. Can't really taste it. The cheese comes through a lot because it's like a, is that Swiss?
It might be a Swiss.
I think it's a Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
Or it's, what's the other one? Not Swiss, but the half circle one. I can't even think of the name.
Provolone?
Provolone. It might be provolone.
I don't think it is.
Okay, it's probably not.
Okay.
But either way it goes, I think it's still pretty good. I think it's kind of basic. I think for $6, a little pricey for what it is, but it's okay. It'll you know what, you throw some hot sauce on there and it's gonna be really good.
Okay, yeah, some hot sauce would be good with it.
Yeah. So I don't know. What do you give it 1 out of 10?
6.5.
6.5?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It didn't wow me.
Yeah. It's kind of whatever. I
Uh-huh.
think I'd give it a 6.
Yeah.
Just an even 6.
Okay, yeah. Okay, fam, so here's what we have next. We have a sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich. We have a fried egg with this one, and we got it on a brioche bread, okay? Or sorry, no, this one's ciabatta. My bad. You can get brioche or ciabatta. We got on ciabatta. This cheese looks really, really good. Look at that pull right there. So it's nice and melty. The sausage looks good. I love this yellow yolk right there. I think they cook the egg really perfect for my liking. And, you know, a very nice ciabatta bread. And it's actually like pretty soft for ciabatta.
It looks good.
Yeah, it does look really good.
It actually looks a lot better than the other one. This one looks more like customized or custom made, like homemade, I should say, rather than like, you know, the other one that's, I don't know. It just looks better.
It does look better.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, do you mind if I go
No,
first?
please do.
Okay.
Go right ahead.
It's going to be runny.
I know. We got some napkins. We're good. Cool. All right, here we go.
That sausage is whack. It's a whack attack.
I'm gonna do one more bite.
I'm going to keep it 100. That is a no. Is it turkey or is it pork? Because it does not taste like a normal sausage.
It just gonna taste like turkey.
Right?
Usually, when you have a breakfast sausage, there's a lot of salt in the sausage, and it's really flavorful. But this one's kind of, it's kind of bland.
I hate the sausage, but I love this runny egg.
You do
and
like
I
it?
keep eating it because I love the egg. But the sausage, no, can go.
Yeah, I think there's a theme that with the breakfast here. I feel like it's so far it's just, they're not trying to like overpower with flavor. They're underwhelming with flavor, to be honest. So it's kind of standard. It's nothing super special, you know?
And this was also $6.19. I think the bread is super soft.
Yeah.
Which is good. It was a decent amount of bread, so I actually think like this sandwich is bigger than the other one.
Yeah.
But that sausage definitely has to go. I would get bacon for sure with this.
Yeah.
And the fried egg, obviously it's a preference thing if you want fried or scrambled, but definitely the fried egg for sure. That's my jam.
Yeah, it's decent. I don't know. It's just kind of whatever, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's so crazy. Like, that's a good description, but for me, it's just kind of, yeah, it's just whatever. It's just
Yeah.
not enough flavor.
Yeah.
I'm going to give this out of 10. I think I have to give this a little bit more than the other one because I do like it a little better. But then at the same time, the bread wasn't as good. So to be honest, I think this is a 6 too.
I think
This
it is
pretty
also
much right
because
up
I
the middle.
hate the sausage.
I know.
Hate it. I'm going to give that one a 6. I hate the sausage. I love I actually like the bread,
Yeah, you know.
but I do prefer the brioche bun over
Yeah.
the ciabatta.
I feel you.
We just got it all
Yeah.
flip-flopped. Okay, so we're going to review this drink
Ooh,
because...
by the way. Oh, okay. Did we do that?
No,
I didn't
not
think
yet.
about doing that.
So, they just said a
is
bubbler
good.
drink plus green tea, but she said passion.
She did say passion, right?
I like the passion fried green tea. It's like a green tea. It's medium sweetened.
$2.99, but all it says is bubbler drink plus green tea.
Okay. Well, whatever it is, it's good.
Yeah?
Do you want to try some?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yes,
It's you know, it's not a lot of sugar in it. Obviously, I think a lot of their drinks, some of their drinks, at least the ones I've had, aren't like too sugary, which is nice. But
It like tastes sweet at first, and then it gets
yeah.
floral.
It does. It definitely does.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's not like my preference.
It's decent. It's like a 7. I think it's cool. It's a nice little drink to have.
I'm happy I brought water.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Okay, so up next we have the spinach and artichoke souffle. So it looks like a fresh baked souffle, spinach and artichoke in it. Definitely has cheese for sure. I like that it's, very well baked. It looks like it has a good toast to it, a good kind of croissant like bread. It's a decent size.
Yeah, it's a pretty soft. Oh yeah.
Yeah, ooh, it is pretty soft. Okay, so I want Jamil to go first.
All right. I'll do the hard job. Okay, look, so far, this has been a miss. Oh, what are you going to say?
This was $5.89.
That's not bad. That's not bad. At least looking at it doesn't look bad. But I'll be the judge of that once we eat it.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So let me break it. Let's see if there's like a pull or something like that happens. Nope. Not really much going on. It's just kind of falling apart. So I guess you could do it.
It reminds me of a quiche.
It is like a quiche, actually, So it looks pretty good on the inside. I do like that they have they stuffed it with a lot of the artichoke and stuff in there. The bread is very soft. I mean, it's a croissant type of bread.
Definitely.
So that feels
Really flaky.
good. Very flaky.
And in terms of the flavors of the souffle, you can also get a bacon one.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can also get just a cheese one only.
4 cheese, which we should have got that.
Well, the lady said
Recommended
that this
this.
was one of her favorites.
So we went with it. So
Yeah.
we'll find out.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
This is good. Wow. You know what?
Shocked.
When we ordered this,
Shocked.
she was saying that the bacon one was gone, right? And I thought that was interesting how she had to check to make sure she had the souffles, which she did because, obviously when something's good, it goes really fast. So honestly, this is really good.
Good call.
Wow. Let me take one more.
Very tasty. Oh, and this flaky bread that's like the croissant, it's
perfect.
so good. This had tons of flavor. The bread's buttery.
It's really on point.
And then thank you. So it's egg. So it's egg
egg.
with spinach and artichoke.
Yeah, and
Okay, I
obviously
didn't know
there's
that.
cheese in there too.
And some cheese. Okay. I didn't know that. I like that.
It's good.
It's like a quiche, but better.
Yeah.
Because quiches are a little... I'm not a huge fan of quiche. That's okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, it depends on how the quiche is made. There's some places, I've had them before where they're made completely different, more like this, and they taste better. But something about this with the bread, that's really what it is. That's what does it.
It's really good. This is quality.
This might be a 9. I think I'm giving it a 9.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Is that not really good?
It's really good.
I think it's a 9. I'm giving it a 9. I think the only thing that would make it a little better is, honestly, if there was bacon in there.
Of course.
I think that would make it just that much better.
I'm going to give it an 8. It's a solid 8. Very good. Lots of flavor. Tasty. It's definitely something worth getting. I would definitely recommend the spinach and artichoke souffle. Yeah, that was
Maybe I'm giving it a 9 because those other two missed so badly.
We're whacks. Yeah, we're whack attacks.
Wow, that was really good.
Could be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
delicious.
Well, let's move on, I guess, to the next one, right?
Yep. Okay, 2 last items. The next one we have is the egg white avocado. Excuse me. Egg white avocado and spinach sandwich.
Which I didn't want. Kristin wanted.
I wanted
That's
it
all
because
good.
it's definitely a lower calorie item.
Yeah.
I forget the exact number of calories, but it's definitely the lowest calorie breakfast sandwich that they have on here because it's made with egg whites as opposed to a regular egg. So.
And there's tomatoes in there. It looks like there's quite a few other things.
Yeah.
So it looks really good.
Yeah, so this breakfast sandwich looks pretty good. It's definitely got some egg whites. It has some avocado. Ooh, a good amount of avocado with some melted cheese over it. And then the egg whites, and then underneath you have 2 tomatoes, and you have some spinach. And it looks like it's on this like multi-grain bun. So it actually looks pretty hearty. Now this bun is kind of hard. It's definitely not the softest of the breads that they have here, but it does look like it might have a lot of flavor in it. So I think that's pretty good.
Okay, so you know what I do like too, looking at it? They put on, not just this sandwich, but all the other ones, they put a lot of cheese on it, which is nice. They don't, they don't like stiff you on the cheese, which is really, really nice.
Yeah.
Some places you go, they just sprinkle a little bit on there,
So this was $6.19 again.
Okay, but see, I feel like that's a little more worth it because there's tomato, there's avocado, there's a lot more going on here.
Yes.
So to me, this is more worth it rather than just like a piece of bread, some bacon, and an egg.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's kind of crazy.
For sure. There's a lot more
You know?
ingredients. So
Yeah.
it has tomatoes. So we'll see what you think.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Cool. Nice. All right. Sorry. I do not like that bread. I don't know whose idea it was to put oatmeal flakes on stale bread, but it's not a good option.
No, the bread is literally awful.
Yeah.
The sandwich
no
is
flavor.
really gross.
Yeah. There's nothing that stands out. You taste the texture of the egg.
You
but
taste the
that's like
texture of
it.
the egg. You taste this mushiness of the tomato. It's very like gardeny with the spinach.
Yeah.
And this bread is literally awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bread is hard. It tastes like oatmeal.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bread
Well,
tastes
it
like
is
oatmeal.
oatmeal. There's oatmeal flakes.
It's disgusting. It is oatmeal. Oh, okay. I thought you were making a joke.
Oh no.
Yeah, that
Legit
is like
oatmeal
oats.
flakes.
Yeah, it has oats on it.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I can't show you, but you know it's
I
there.
can barely taste the avocado. I like egg whites normally.
Yeah. Well, also it's
The egg white's the best part.
yeah, it is. Let me taste the avocado and the bread and the cheese.
This is bread.
You know what? The bread's messing it up.
Oh, yeah.
Could we have got it on a different bread?
I'm sure we could have.
I think if you got this on a different bread,
Yeah.
the brioche one or something
Yeah.
like that,
Get it on
then it'd
brioche
actually
or
be okay.
ciabatta. Yeah.
And it is nice because it is a healthier option, which is great for the morning.
Yeah.
That bread though, it's the oatmeal. It's weird. It's oats. It's weird.
And any of the breakfast sandwiches,
Yeah.
I'm sure you can get egg whites on it anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
But this one's good because it doesn't have any bacon or sausage.
Yeah.
This is vegetarian, so it's a good vegetarian option.
Well, yeah, it is vegetarian. I thought for a second you were saying vegan. I'm like, well, hold up. Yeah, you're right. It is vegetarian. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
how it is now,
I wouldn't do it either. What are we giving it?
a 3.
Wow, you giving it the 3?
Awful. Yep.
I don't know if I'm giving it that low. Well, that bread though. I would say this. I'm gonna give it a 4 because I could eat it if I had to, and I think I'd be okay with it. I'm gonna give it a 4, but without it, with the switch of bread, I think it would be like a 5.5. In my opinion. I think if you had the brioche bread, it would be like a 5.5. So it's all right. Nothing special though.
It's whack.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. Okay, last.
Don't get it.
Okay, you guys, last but not least is the Chipotle chicken and egg wrap. Okay, so we have a decent sized wrap. Let's pick this bad boy up. Ooh, it's actually pretty hefty, pretty hearty. You can look inside here, and it's actually pretty good. It's got some scrambled eggs, it's got some chicken, it has Chipotle sauce, some bell peppers, cilantro, and cheese. It actually smells really good, very aromatic, and it looks really good. It's heavy. This is definitely the heaviest breakfast item out of all of them. Oh, and it even has avocado too.
I don't think I told you this, but this is the one that I had.
Oh, you've had this before?
I had this one before.
Because I wanted you to go first.
Well, I'll go first, sure. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But it's like I didn't like it before.
No, you know you were going to give it away. You can't.
Okay,
you
but
can't
let me.
taint.
You're right. I
Is
know.
it called taint? You can't taint my
Okay. Well.
my view. I'm gonna pretend he didn't say that.
Okay, I'll pretend I didn't say
Okay.
Because I was gonna say, but I want to see if I like it better this time.
Okay, so
Let's try it out.
Let's try this bad boy out. I like it.
You're probably right.
It's delicious. This gives me Chipotle chicken avocado melt sandwich vibes. But it's breakfast and it has egg instead. How do you not like this? This is delicious.
You know what?
Ooh.
I think this is a good example of going to a restaurant, having somebody else make it a way that you don't like it. Because this time I do like it. Yeah, specifically last time I got it, they didn't put enough Chipotle sauce in there. And it was very just like tasteless. But this, they actually put a good amount in there this time. So the Chipotle really stands out a lot on this.
Wow. Super flavorful. Super Hardee. Tons of ingredients going on in there, but they all work really well together.
To be honest, I don't even think they need an egg in there. They should just have the chicken in there. That actually is really good.
It is good.
They should just make it into...
They should have a lunch item.
Yeah, they should. They should make a lunch item of it, yeah.
But-
Because people like wraps sometimes over sandwiches, you know? So, I think that would be nice.
But I like the egg.
Yeah, it's good. It's still very good.
But you don't taste the egg.
Yeah.
There's just so much else going on in this thing.
Yeah, you don't need it. There's bell peppers in there, so those really stand out a lot. Oh no, I'm okay. But definitely, I would say this is probably one of the better ones. And it's crazy because I'm telling you, when I had it, it was not that great.
This was, I believe you.
Yeah.
I think it does need the Chipotle sauce. This was $6.39.
Was it really?
So, most expensive,
Yeah.
but heaviest item.
Yeah.
I'd say the most ingredients.
Yep.
And most delicious. I give it a 9.
You give it a 9.
I give it a 9. I would get this every time.
Wow. You know, I gotta give it a 7. Because I like it, but it still doesn't hit for me like that. Like, the Chipotle is the only thing that like tastes really good about that. Like, I wish they maybe had some cheese in there, like a lot of cheese to like make it a little more gooey or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just wish there was a little bit more going on.
Is there even any cheese in here?
If there is, it's very slight. There's not much. The egg doesn't even need to be there because there's no taste to it really. So I think it's okay, but I wouldn't give it a 9.
No.
Let's not be crazy.
Oh,
No, that's cool. No, I'm just, but if you say a 9.
Oh, no, I'm keeping my 9.
Oh, okay.
I was just going to ask, what was your favorite out of all of the 5 items?
Oh, well, before I say that, I do want to say this. The wrap itself, it doesn't have much taste to it either. It's kind of whatever. I feel like this wrapped in a tortilla would actually make it better too, like an actual tortilla rather than whatever this. Is this like a multigrain wrap or something?
I don't know. It looks
Whatever
maybe,
it is.
possibly wheat.
Wheat
I
wrap,
personally like a wrap not tasting really strong though, like the tortilla part.
Yeah.
Just because, especially since inside there's so much going on, it doesn't
Yeah.
need a lot of flavor, in my opinion. No.
Okay. All right. So to answer your question, out of all of these,
Yes.
which one did I like the best?
Yes. Which one did you like the best?
I'm gonna say the egg white sandwich. No, I'm just
I was
joking.
like, no way.
No, that was the worst.
Yeah.
I would definitely say the best one was the souffle, in my opinion. Honestly, that souffle, I almost want to go around again and get it because I really, really liked it a lot. So I definitely say that souffle was my favorite. And I'm sure the other ones, the 4 cheese and the bacon one, are probably just as good. I'm going to, oh no, I'm okay. I'm going to guess what your favorite is, and I'm sure I got it right. Is that one right there that you're eating? Is that your favorite?
1,000%.
Okay. I
Yes,
feel it.
this is my favorite. It's a 9. Delicious. I will get this every time. Second favorite was the souffle, though. The souffle was very delicious, very tasty, lots of flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, the breakfast sandwiches in general on the breads, they're okay.
Yeah.
It's definitely just like very average.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I personally like the runny egg. I personally like the bacon over the sausage. And I like the brioche bun, but I also like that ciabatta. Like, both were good.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
It was good. What do you think overall of your breakfast experience now that you've had a lot of items?
Yeah, this is actually a good representation, I think, of it too. There's other things too, like bagels we didn't get. But I'm gonna say, no, I'm not that impressed. Like, it's okay, but it's nothing special. I think I'd rather just go to McDonald's or somewhere else, to be honest, to get it, because I feel like it's it's probably better at McDonald's. And I don't know, it's just kind of mediocre to me.
You weren't wowed.
I definitely wasn't wowed. I was definitely wowed by the souffle, but that was the only thing I was wowed by. Everything else was just, it was okay. The wrap at the end was good, but it wasn't like amazing to me, and everything else. So yeah, I think it was okay.
Let us know what your favorite item from Panera is if
Yeah.
you've had it before.
Yeah,
Is there anything we didn't get that you do suggest we get?
yeah,
And if you have had these items, what's your favorite out of all of these?
yeah, absolutely. Next time we're going to Jeffrey's.
Yeah.
Jeffrey's is our favorite restaurant around here.
We have a
It's
great breakfast place. It's
so
local.
good.
We should go there. Let's
We
do
should.
that.
We might be doing that in our next
We'll show you a
few
real
videos
breakfast.
sometime soon. Yeah, exactly. All right, fam.
Okay, fam. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Sharing is caring. Let your friends and family know what the K&J Fam are doing.
And until next time, we hope you have a wonderful day, evening, or night, whatever time it is out there. And we will see you in our next video.
Peace out, trouts.